Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to your favorite radio program, Youth Development on Heritage Radio 104.9 FM. And today we are going to talk on influence of domestic violence on youth. Stay with us as the program continues after the break. Welcome back. What is domestic violence? Domestic violence, also known as domestic abuse or family violence or other abuse by one person against another in a domestic setting, such as marriage or cohabitation. It may be termed infinite pointer violence when committed by a spouse or partner and can take place in heterosexual and same relationships or between former spouses or partners. Domestic violence can also involve violence against children, parents, or the elderly. Domestic violence is not physical violence alone. Domestic violence is any behavior, the control over a spouse, partner, girl or boyfriend, or intimate family member. Youths who are opposed to the above women show high rates of aggression against the mother, their teacher, and their friends. This is primarily true among boys, but it is also true for girls. Let's go for a break. When we return, we'll look at the influence of domestic violence. Thanks for staying with us. In case you were not here with us, this is Youth Development Program. Today we are discussing the influence of domestic violence on youths. Influence of domestic violence on youths and children living with domestic violence suffer emotional and psychological training from the impact of living in a household that is dominated by tension and fear. A report undertaken by Queensland Domestic Violence Task Force 1998 stated that 90% of youths present in violent homes and witness the violence protect rated against their mother. Children and youth witnessing violence inflicted on their mothers often evidence behavioral, semantic, or emotional problems similar to those experiences by physical abused children. What are children and young people's reaction to domestic violence? Number 1 is self-blame. 2, fear. 3, grief. 4, sadness. 5, shame. And 6, anger. Let's go for a commercial break. When we go for a commercial break, we return, we'll look at the solutions to domestic violence. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us at the last segment of the program. We want to discuss the solutions to domestic violence. 4 ways of curbing domestic violence include: check in regularly if your loved ones or friends are in danger. Reach out regularly to ensure safety. Write it down. Document every incident you witness and include the date, time, and location. It will be useful later. Lend an ear if someone ever confides in you they are experiencing domestic violence. Listen without judgment. Know the signs. Domestic violence can happen to anyone, white or black, young or old, rich or poor, educated or not educated. Thanks for all the listening to today's edition of Youth Development. Until this program comes your way next week, same time, same station. I am your radio presenter, Justice Walgo.